Level 1 blindness, age 4 to 10. You are 4 years old. You are drawing the face of the great leader. You draw his smile too small. A wooden ruler smashes your hand twice, leaving bloody marks. You do not cry. Crying means weakness, and weak families vanish from the earth. This is your first lesson in survival. You learn to watch your mother wipe the portrait on the wall every morning. Her hands are shaking. If the portrait tilts, your whole family is deemed an enemy of the regime. You are 9 years old, pulling weeds for 6 hours, your hands are bleeding, you never complain. Complaining is treason. In the square, a man is kneeling, 3 gunshots because he watched a South Korean movie. The man's body falls. You are 9 years old and the teacher forces you to clap. You do it. Your friend whispers just one sentence to you: China has more food. 2 weeks later, his front door is sealed shut. The people are gone. You learn to erase yourself. You are a tool. Broken tools get thrown away. Level 2, the crack, age 13 to 18. 13 years old, 5 minutes of South Korean pop music plays from the radio. It is the sound of joy. Your father smashes the radio with a hammer. He trembles and says, "We heard nothing." But the lie is already cracking. You spend a week's rations to buy a USB drive hidden inside a hollow battery. You see Seoul, tall buildings, cars, and people walking freely in bright clothes. Women argue loudly on the street, and they are not arrested. You are 16, and you meet Sujin. She whispers that her cousin escaped to South Korea. She says her cousin is free. Freedom. The word hits your chest like a fist. You start starving yourself to save money for a smuggler. You know the price. If caught, you go to Camp 22. Tortured to death. Buried in a nameless grave. But staying means a lifetime of hunger, fear, and lies. Level 3, escape, age 18, 18 years old, January. The frozen Yalu River, 2 in the morning, run. Do not look back. The ice cracks under your feet. Flashlight beams cut through the dark. Gunshots, chunks of ice explode next to you. You dig into the dirt and snow like a madman, clawing your way into the woods on the other side. You made it to China, but China is not freedom, just a bigger cage. If caught, you are sent right back. You ride a bus for 16 hours and walk through the jungles of the Laos border for 2 days. No food, the soles of your feet covered in bloody blisters. Finally, the Bangkok detention center, suffocating heat and crowded bodies. But you are alive. For the first time, no one forces you to bow to a portrait. Level 4, the illusion, age 19 to 23. You arrive in Seoul, buildings towering into the clouds. You get a small apartment, running water, working electricity, and a refrigerator. On the first day, you open the fridge door 10 times just to make sure it is real. You walk into a supermarket. 100 types of instant noodles, 50 types of rice. You stand there trembling all over, unable to make a choice. You run away without buying anything. Freedom is too heavy. You are 20. News arrives that your father is sent to a labor camp because you ran away, and your mother is exiled to the mountains. Guilt feels like a knife, twisting in your chest with every breath. You start giving speeches, showing the audience the scars on your feet. You become a witness. Level 5, the abyss. You are 23. You thought you escaped to hell, but you look up and carefully examine this new world you risked your life to reach. Inside those giant flashing screens, under the industrial assembly line of K-pop, young bodies are put on strict diets and completely broken down for profit, and the whole world cheers for them. Look at the lives of those idols. Look at the perfect smiles on their faces, stared down by countless camera lenses. A sudden shiver runs through you. You realize the chains have not disappeared. They just swapped the barbed wire for glittering sequins. This smile, what makes it any different from the curve you were forced to draw at age 4? Are you truly free? Or did you just step into a larger, more gorgeous viewing cage? Do you believe true freedom exists within this omnipresent gaze and these rules? If it were you, would you choose the bloody barbed wire or the chains studded with rhinestones? Leave your choice for survival in the comments section. Hit subscribe and drop a like, and next time we will continue to unlock the most brutal underlying logic of this world.